Alright guys, we are here with Topps Baseball Mixer number 111. Gonna be 2 boxes of Museum Collection 2024, 2 Jumbos of Topps Chrome 2024. We have the Breakers Delight Topps Chrome 2024, 2 boxes of Tier 1, and the National Rapper Redemption Pack that's at the top of the Tier 1 boxes. Let me share this with the post. Link to YouTube, and let me get to the link for we have 1 spot left in the Pokemon break, 2 spots left in the Finest case, and I think we got like 5 spots left in Trinity. If any of those fill before I'm done breaking, I will break them tonight. If not, we will break them tomorrow. I will throw up another mixer tomorrow. It'll probably be a multi-year. We'll probably have some 2023 Museum Collection along with the 2024. Some Topps Chrome from 2024. I think I found a case of 5-star in the back from 2023. So we'll probably do a multi-year random teams mixer. And I think we'll actually maybe do a pick your team and a random teams mixer tomorrow since Finest is almost closed. I'll actually put some Finest in the mixer this time because why not? Since I have 4 more cases and it does not seem like we're going to be filling just a straight case of Finest, even though the pricing is... If you can find a guy pricing it at better than me aggregate, by all means let me know and I will rearrange my pricing to match him. I don't think there's a guy that's cheaper than me right now on the internet. Maybe Deep Fried Breaks, but he has 0 overhead because he runs all his breaks out of his house. So if you want me to go back to the basement and get rid of the card shop, we can lower the price by $100 in aggregate break. That's me joking because that ain't going to happen. All right, like I said, 2-2, 2-1. It's like a soccer formation out here. We have my man, Cowrick Jr., Project 2020. I can post some more Star Wars again. I thought the Star Wars product was really good, but we didn't fill it up whenever I had the Breakers Delight in there. National Pack, obviously, these are 2 boxes of Tier 1. The Breakers Delight, the 2 Jumbos of Topps Chrome. We'll run a Jumbo of Topps Chrome to start. Team list on the right, overhead camera in the bottom left-hand corner. Good luck to everybody. Three autographs in this jumbo. Hopefully everybody's had a good Saturday. Ooh. So volume's low. I can turn up the gain a little bit. Is the volume on your device all the way up? I can turn it up a little bit. Let me see and make sure. Oh man, the mic, what is going on? Here, I'll turn the gain up a little bit. Is that, I'm assuming that's better now. Let me know if that's better. It should be. It's not, I can try to turn up. Let me see. Properties. I wonder if they adjusted it in the last patch. Let me know if that's better. If it's not, I'll raise the gain a little bit more. I don't want to raise the gain too much because then you're going to get extra sounds you don't want through the microphone. Is that better, or you guys need me to turn it up even more? Actually, let me adjust the gain a little bit more. Is that better too, or... Okay. Like I said, I don't want to make it too loud, otherwise you're gonna get a crack every time if I get like excited. Not that I'm the most excited, screamy, yelly breaker, but if I do get a little loud, you'll get that crack, and that's the last thing you want is the mic cracking in your ear, because that's even worse than probably it being lower. But let me know. I was gonna say, let me see. I'll turn on the sound and see what it sounds like. It being lower, but let me know. I was gonna say. All right, I'll make sure that I just speak up a little bit too. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to turn the gain up too much. It must have been something they just. Let me see if the intake maybe on Microsoft is bad. Doesn't say that that's bad either. Like I said, they must have just passed on. Maybe they would pass on Streamlabs, because I know there was a point I'd have my gain all the way down, or I was like cracking. Let me know if it gets too low. I'll adjust the gain a little bit more to pick up more sound. Like I said, I don't want to also pick up an echo or any type of extra noise of like a car drives past or whatever else. Or like you guys might have just picked up the air scent thingy that just went off every 18 minutes. We have Javier Baez, Bobby Witt Jr., Aaron Judge, Jeff Neal, Adames, Arrays, PCA, Christian Yelich, Corbin Carroll. We're going to have Meade, Westberg, Carroll, Richardson, Bradish, Rochillo, Machado, Nola, Rizzo, Volpe. We're going to have Clayton Kershaw, and then we're going to have the base, Davis Schneider, going to the Blue Jays. And that's going to Hank Parker. Nice hit there for Hank. We have Rodriguez, Remilliard, Hamilton, Quinn Priester, Perez, Story, Harris II, Rodriguez, Bradley, Evaldi, C.J. Abrams, Salvador Perez, Ruiz, Harris II, and Jordan Walker. Rom, Austin Wells, Trey Cabbage, Torkelson, Kerry Carpenter, Freeman, Blake Snell, Hernandez, Walker, Shohei, and Nolan Jones on the Aqua, going to the Rockies, and Brandon Kelly on the 191 out of 199 for Nolan Jones. We have Trevor Story, Lipsius, Cropley, Rendon, Jared Jones, Jimenez, Soler, Schwarber. We have Garrett Cole on the Chrome Authentics, 14 out of 50. Going to the Yankees. And that's going to go to Marco in his first break. On the game-used authentic memorabilia. This is one of the ones where I believe you can put the code from the hologram and it'll tell you exactly what game he used it in. We have Jackson Holiday, Rafael Devers, Jung, Yuri Perez, Lofton, Tyler Fitzgerald, Goodman, Trout, Marte, Kwan, Webb, Ray, Diaz, DeGrom, Jason Dominguez, Nick Gonzalez in the purple speckle, and Lyon Richardson. 236 out of 299 on the Gonzo. It's going to the Pittsburgh Pirates and Tom. We have Lopez, Everson Pereira, Jackson Holiday, Will Smith, Cease, Horner, Brian Reynolds, Blade, Alvarez, Yoshida, Judge, Cal Raleigh, Rendon, Smith-Sauver, Wu, Hartwig, Furman, Davis, Abbott, Kessinger, Canzone, Gunnar Henderson, Matt Olson, Brian Hayes, Juan Soto, Kirilloff, Buxton, Justin Verlander, and Zach Remilliard. For the White Sox, that's going to go to Brian Cox on the purple, 232 out of 250. Got Freddie Freeman on the refractor, Sal Frank, Evan Carter, Wade Meckler. We have Jose Tena, Jazz Chisholm, Bo Naylor, Sale, Scherzer, Lane Thomas, Tatis, J-Dom, Bogarts, Carpenter. This is the pile slid to the side. Mason Wynn, Tristan Gray, Flaherty, MJ Melendez, Kershaw, Zach Wheeler, Hader, Nolan Arenado, Lowe, and Aaron Judge on the strokes. Christopher Morel, Yanner Diaz on the 76 out of 150. Going to the Astros. And that's going to be Brian Thomas and the Stros On the Yanner Diaz, Spencer Torkelson, CES, Colton Cowser, Triolo, Jarvis, Forrest Wall, Adams, J-Ram, Jones, Nimmo, Ruiz, Caminero, Casey Schmidt, Jimenez, Lopez, Dane Myers, Samad Taylor, Baker, Mullins, Murphy, Ozzie Albies, Bryce Terrain, Contra, Pete Alonso, Acuna Jr. We're going to have Jared Jones on the refractor and Jared Triolo. I think it might be Triolo, might be I've heard them call him Triolo on the minor league broadcast, but it might be Triolo. 4 out of 150 on the True Blue. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates, and that's going to Tom. Last year, he was having a really good Double-A year and then kind of fell off again. He was a later pick. I think he was a 5th rounder, 4th rounder, something like that by the Buccos. So he had like a little bit of hobby hype, but he never had like the super hobby hype. We're getting to a box of tier 1 here. But I know in the minors, it was last year, the year before. I think it was last year he started to pick it up a little bit. And a lot of people started to look for his first. Kind of almost like an Evan Carter situation where Evan Carter was a 2nd rounder and nobody really like went super hard on his first. Went super hard on his first Bowman. We have Gavin Williams on the rookie card. And we're going to have Domingo Herman. 114 out of 199. Going to the Yankees. We have Joe Musgrove on the 153 out of 199. And on the patch auto for the Padres, Austin Fishback. And we got Connor Phillips going to the Reds. He's also 75 points. They are. And Michael Skornick. Let's see if I can get a museum collection box. There we go. Yeah, I can't control if Facebook notifies you or not. You might be able to just fast forward it. You probably, so what happens sometimes on YouTube, yeah, I think you can fast forward it, Jason, to live. If I was Mark Zuckerberg, Brent, I would not be breaking baseball cards. I'll tell you that much right now. We're going to have Ken Griffey Jr., 80 out of 199. At least not breaking baseball cards for everybody else. I'd be breaking baseball cards for myself. Just have a big-ass YouTube following of the Facebook owner just ripping National Treasure every day. We have Nolan Arenado. Frank Thomas for his personal collection. Tony Gwynn. And we got a Christian Javier, 15 out of 25. Going to the Astros. And Brian Thomas. Also, how's Mike Fickey going to come and visit his hometown of Baltimore, not even stop in the shop? What a prick. Absolute prick. We have Robin Yount, Roger Maris, Mike Schmidt, Ty Cobb, Jose Ramirez, 171 out of 299, going to the Guardians, and Brent. Well, he's from Baltimore, so I already knew he was. There's no way you can be from Baltimore and not be one. Nice veteran autograph there, by the way, for the Guardians. You can get a little Barry Larkin action on the bronze parallel. Then we got Bryce Harper, Sandy Koufax, Miguel Cabrera. We have a 23 out of 49, Dustin Pedroia. Going to the Red Sox and Ruben. On the primary pieces, quad patch. Yordan Alvarez, it's going to be a 70 out of 99. Going to the Astros and Austin Fishback. And we're going to have Bregman, Babe Ruth on the sketch reproduction, and a 1 out of 49, George Springer. For the Blue Jays. Babe on the reproduction over here. Get back into a jumbo Topps Chrome. I'm really surprised the Leaf Trinities haven't been filling quickly, because the last 2 years, I used to have to, like, beg people to sell me Leaf Trinity. I used to have to go to GTS and beg them to give me a case, and Peach State, and have to hit up a bunch of shops that I knew if they get Leaf to sell it to me for a reasonable price. This year I get 10 cases and have, like, just 6 of them sitting in the shop. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just surprised. I'm not really... I can just sell them on DealerNet. I'm not super worried about it because it's not part of the break program, so I can do whatever I want with them. Yeah, we're having record numbers here on YouTube. Got 12 people. Dude, YouTube's finally giving me some love where they're actually put my stuff in like the live feed section or something. We have Kekkerin, Funderburk, Basebe, Robert Jr., Steele, Yoshida, Darvish, Goldschmidt, Garcia, Gore, Junior Caminero, Luis Matos, 40 out of 75 on the Blue Wave. It's going to the Giants. We're going to have Emmanuel Clase, Reese Olson, Soderstrom, J-Dom, Phillips, Lugo, Steer, Yamamoto, Lindor, Volpe, JT Realmuto, Guerrero Jr., Pipiot, and Eloy Jimenez. We have Brandon Walter, DeLuca, Bellinger, Candelario, Diaz, Pena, Rosarena, Bednar, J-Rod again, and J-Rod again. We have Owen White on the base going to the Texas Rangers. And that's going to Joe Hernandez for the Rangers. Verlander, Abreu, Churio, Colt Keith, Jackson Rutledge, Winans, Mickey Moniak, Adley Rutschman, Yastrzemski, Nolan Gorman, Semien, Soto, and J.P. Crawford. Got Diaz, Marco Luciano, Spires, Doyle, Cruz, Bieber, Benintendi, Kyle Tucker, Shohei, Contreras, Julian. We're going to have Jordan Lawler and a Coco Montez on the Gold Wave. 5 out of 25 going to go to the Rockies. Brandon Kelly on the Coco Montez. We have Riley Green, Emerson Hancock, Sal Frelick, Garcia, Alvarez, Tovar, Langliers, Conforto, Gray, Lowe, Buxton, McLean, Patrick Bailey, and Stephen Kwan. Schneider, Campbell, Amaya, Murphy, Lee, Leiter, Happ, Batty, Correa, Berger, Kierstad, Colton Cowser, 120 out of 499 going to the Orioles. And Michael Skornick. Nice hit there on the Colton Cowsers. Yeah, Ketel Marte, Jacob Young, Meadows, JP Martinez, Casas, Cano, Riley, Varsho, Meneses, Blackburn, Cole, Soto, Castellanos, Trout, Paris, Kierstad, Caminero, Perez, Glassnow. That's what do you mean who separates the cards? Wade Jr., Contreras, McClanahan, Diaz, Swanson, Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman on the negative. Going to the Dodgers and Brent. Got Bobby Witt Jr. on the refractor. Matos, Shiano, Martinez, Mountcastle, Swanson, McLean, Blackman, Devin Williams, Shota, J-Rod, Matt McLean. 1 out of 25 to Michael Skornick. Do you mean like who sorts them and bags them and everything? Oh, so Dylan and Tyler do the sorting, but in general, I mean, I make it a lot easier for them too because I tell them what they need to top load and sleeve. And we have Stanton, Baez, Williams, Gonzalez, Balasovic, Rojas, Clase, Victor Scott, and Padermo. Gleyber Torres, Harper, Senga, Arozarena, Dominic Canzone, and then Rodney helps sometimes. Helps him a little bit, I was going to say. Going to the Mariners, and that's going to go to Brian Cox on the Canzone. We have Rochillo, Kyle Harrison, Holiday, Green, Diaz, Verlander, Jimenez, Chapman, Noda, Luis Castillo, Ronald Acuna, Tovar, Royce Lewis, and Kyle Bradish. Couldn't stay healthy. Somebody flying down the street going like 65 and a 40. Gotta fucking love it. We're going to do a tier 1. Got a Juan Soto, 3 out of 25 to the Yankees. Nice little Soto hit there. $143 out of 199 on the Sal Frelick Tier 1 going to Jason Glickman and the Brewers. I'm not sure whose redemption's in this. But go with a 10 out of 10 Tim Hudson. Going to the Atlanta Braves. 75 points, I believe, right behind me. If not, they're right over here. 1 second. Nice Tim Hudson on the silver ink. And for the redemption, we have Matt Holliday on the clear one for the Rockies. So a clear one, Matt Holliday. Going to Brandon Kelly and the Rockies. Saul Holiday, I thought it was Jackson at first, but I was like, I'm pretty sure he signed. In the museum collection. Bryce Harper, Jack Leiter, Jordan Lawler, Kirby Puckett, and Bryson Stott on the 10 out of 199, or 10 out of 99, not 199 for the Phils. And that's going to Jay Galante. Junior Caminero on the 31 out of 199. The Rays. And Robert Belcher. Acuna Jr., Gehrig, Juan Soto, and then Mark Burley for the White Sox. 211 out of 299. We have Pedro Martinez on the bronze, Jackie Robinson, Luis Robert, Don Mattingly on the reproduction, and then we're going to have primary pieces, Juan Soto, 2 out of 25 to the Yankees. Ronald Acuna Jr., 78 out of 99 going to the Braves. And Clay. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Churio, Paul Skeens, and a 138 out of 299 Verdugo on the patch auto. Let's get into Breaker's Delight. We're going to have Elias Diaz, Jeremy Pena, Lugo, Steer, Robert Jr., and Justin Steele. We have Emerson Hancock. On the Youthquake for the Mariners. We have Andre Lipsius. Where did they put the box of case of top loaders? I mean, there's a case right there. I'll be right back. Nothing like the fresh smell of plastic. Just oh. Lipsius for the Tigers on the negative. Nice Shohei photo variation. I can't remember what these are for the buyback, but they are more than a normal card. They're more than the $40 mark. I think they might be 80 or 100 bucks on the buyback, but nice Shohei. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to go and look at the chart, but then we're going to have an 82 out of 99 Ronnie Mauricio. Have a Dominic Canzone on the base for the Mariners. And last card is going to be a refractor, and it's going to be A.J. Smith-Sauver for the Braves. We still have the National Redemption Packs. Hopefully we get something nasty in that. Refractor on the Smith-Sauver out of 272 out of 499. We have Chase Davis, Samuel Basallo, Wyatt Langford, and Aaron Judge. So nothing too crazy in the national pack either. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. We have Ronnie Mauricio out of 99 on the green Youthquake. Lipsius on the negative. We're going to have Emerson Hancock on the Youthquake. Acuna Jr. out of 99. Soto out of 25 on the redemption. On the memorabilia. We have out of 99 Stott. We have the Tier 1 Sal Frelick out of 199. Soto out of 25. Yander Diaz out of 150. Freddie Freeman on the negative. Matos on the blue wave. Out of 49 Springer. Out of 99 Alvarez. Pedroia out of 49 on the quad patch, and then Gurman. I have not opened any national packs myself. I still have like over 40 of them for you guys to open. They just kept releasing product, man. They'll be in mixers. I probably won't put them with like actual cases of stuff. We have A.J. Smith-Sauver on the refractor. Dominic Canzone on the base. Alex Verdugo on the patch auto out of 299. Burley out of 299. Matt Holliday on the clear one, which those are normally like out of 10 or 15. We have Dominic Canzone on the base auto as well. Let's get into some more autographs and parallels. We're going to have Tim Hudson on the silver ink out of 10. Coco Montes out of 25 on the green wave. Out of 199, Ken Griffey Jr. Owen White on the base. Auto Nolan Jones on the aqua. We have Christian Javier out of 25 on the patch auto. We have Caminero out of 199. The orange. McLean out of 25 on the future star. Shohei on the photo variation. Phillips out of 299. Garrett Cole out of 50 on the authentics. Colton Cowser on the refractor out of 499. Jared Triolo on the blue out of 150. J-Ram out of 299. Schneider on the base. We have Musgrove on the patch auto out of 199. Nick Gonzalez on the purple speckle. And Zach Remillier on the true purple out of 250. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate everyone for joining the break. For those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully a better luck next time. If the finest of Pokemon fills in like the next 10 or 15 minutes or so, I'll break it if I'm still at the shop. So we'll give it till 11:45. Anything that fills afterwards, I'll break it tomorrow. Appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night and be safe. I will put up another mixer, like I said, probably 2 mixers tomorrow. One will be multi-year random teams, because multi-year pick your team is just a pain in the ass to price out, because people are like, I don't understand why the Diamondbacks are this price when this year they only have Lawler, but last year they have Corbin Carroll, and Corbin Carroll's prices, depending what the product is, are like all over the place now. So it's easier just to do a random for multi-year. But I will do 2024. I'll do pick your team. It'll be for the pick your team will be pretty similar to what this break was, a little bit different. For the random teams, it'll have some, like I said, 2023 museum collection And I found a case of 5-star 2023 that I'll put in that one. And probably have like an Archives Legends or box or two in there as well, just to, because I mean those legend things can be like anybody. You get like a Juan Gonzalez 101, you can get like Edgar Martinez, or you could get like, I don't know, Barry Zito. But not that Barry Zito was a bad player, just someone random like that too. So that adds, with the random teams, I think that adds to where like every team could have a little bit more value or better chances of autographs with those types of boxes. But I appreciate y'all pretty much just buying some time, like 15 minutes to see if you guys feel something. But